Animal Crossing New Horizons sold 4 million copies. Okay, it beat out Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is a game that has been anticipated for 5 years. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing beats Final Fantasy VII Horizon New no remake. It's also so that Final Fantasy as a franchise is dying. Final Fantasy in Japan is dying because it isn't really as popular as it used to be. But of course, Nintendo, their franchises can stand the test of time. Except for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Screw that game. But yeah. Look at these sales for Nintendo games, okay? Smash Bros. 6.767 million copies. Something that no game on the PS4 has achieved in Japan. Okay, Nintendo will probably already win Japan regardless of sales. Okay, Nintendo has those franchises that are so popular. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 2.91 million copies. Even Breath of the Wild sold a million copies. It was the first game. Was not even Ocarina of Time sold a million copies in Japan. You gotta let that sink in. Breath of the Wild did something that was impossible for a Zelda game to accomplish, selling a million copies in Japan. Okay, that game sold a million copies in Japan. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Party. Okay, even the crappiest Pokemon games like Pokemon Sword and Shield, Let's Go Pikachu, and Eevee sold 1 million copies. Okay, Splatoon 2 still selling. That game came out in 2017, still selling. Okay, I bet further down the list you have games like Mario Odyssey. You have games like, you know, you have games like Mario Odyssey. You have games like Mario Odyssey. You have games like Zelda Breath of the Wild still selling copies, still moving copies, still moving consoles. And you look at the hardware side, Nintendo is winning. Nintendo is winning against the PlayStation 4. Nintendo is winning against Sony. Yep. Nintendo is beating Sony. And of course, you can see Sony is, it's at the end of the console generation. There's no thing to compare. And then you go here, Minecraft for Nintendo Switch is on here, Smash Bros, Mario Kart Deluxe, Sword and Shield's not selling anymore, which is not surprising. That game's a pile of garbage. But yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons is sold 4.8 million copies, 4.4 million copies. Probably soon will sell 5 million copies. 5 million copies in Japan alone on retail. That's not factoring in digital sales, and yeah, Japan is, Nintendo Switch has one Japan, okay? One Japan, and and yeah, Japan essentially. Do they have sales here? Do they have the total sales in Nintendo Switch? Yeah, 3DS sold Xbox One. The first people bought Xbox Ones in Japan. Okay, how many copies did Switch sell in Japan? Yeah, we gotta find this out. Okay, 12.7 million copies. Which it's so outsold the Wii. So yeah, it's gonna beat the Wii. Where it's gonna beat every other Nintendo console besides probably the DS. Probably not gonna beat that unless Nintendo gives it extended lifetime. Even when the next console comes out, it will still be getting a few games ever then. But yeah, Nintendo Switch is still selling so well. It's sold more in the 6 months than the PS4 did. It sold more copies in US as well than than PS1, Xbox One, because Nintendo always, you know, and yeah, Animal Crossing is a testament, to how well Nintendo has been selling. How well Nintendo's consoles has been selling, and yeah, do we have? Yeah, we do have one, the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, that's the Nintendo Switch, and that is since it came out past the Xbox One. The Xbox One is here. The PS4 is here. It's only at 60 million copy, fit around the same amount, and Nintendo Switch is catching up to the PS4. It is catching up to the PlayStation console, and yeah. Oh, and it sold faster than the PS4. Nintendo Switch is selling faster than the PS4, breaking records. And yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons selling 4 million copies in Japan is a testament to how Nintendo is winning the console generations. And I think that Nintendo has already won this generation. There's no way they lost. They won. They won easily. Okay, they won easily. And that's basically it. Goodbye.